Monsoon session mayhem. A government versus opposition slugfest. Leaked video shows opposition indiscretion. Opposition claimed women MPs attacked. Women MPs seen attacking Marshal in video. Parliament storm. Who is disrespecting the House? The government or the opposition? Top story on To The Point this evening.
Good evening, you're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. There's a video that is circulating, viewers. You might have seen it plastered across television screens, which clearly blows the lid of what possibly have been lies by the opposition, that they have been harassed by marshals on the floor of the Rajya Sabha. But that is if this video is to go by, because the opposition says this is just a very small clip. And how is it that this clip has actually gotten out? What's the full story? Take a look.
A picture can speak 1,000 words. This image stands testimony to the trust deficit between the opposition and the government. It stands testimony to the massive slugfest between the opposition and the government. It stands testimony to a parliament in pandemonium. This image, released by government sources, stands testimony to the state of India's temple of democracy, the Indian Parliament.
The behavior of the Congress leaders is extremely unfortunate, sad, and worth condemnation for showing such poor leadership and such poor approach by giving lies rather than apologizing to the nation for their misconduct.
जो घटा वो बहुत शर्मसार था, निंदनीय था, और एक घड़ियालू आंसू बहाने की बजाय इनको तो देश से माफी मांगनी चाहिए.
The monsoon session mayhem now playing outside the parliament. The opposition MPs had claimed they were heckled, manhandled by the marshals in the house, to even being assaulted.
पुरुष मार्शल लोग धक्का मुक्की करने लग गए और महिलाओं के साथ सदन के अंदर इस तरह से दुर्व्यवहार होगा तो कौन सहन करेगा. उनकी पूरी मनमानी चल रही है, पूरे डेमोक्रेसी का मर्डर हो रहा है.
This footage released by government sources seems to have questioned the opposition claim. The footage shows a lady marshal being manhandled while trying to stop a woman MP. The same woman Congress MP, Chaya Verma, and Fulo Devi, who had alleged assault, are now seen in this video pushing the lady marshal.
मार्शल के ऊपर हमला करने का कोशिश किया, मार्शल को गला दबा दिया, फिर भी मार्शल अत्यंत संयम के साथ विथ अटमोस्ट पेशेंस वो खड़े हुए थे.
सदन में इतने सारे मार्शल रखने की क्या आवश्यकता है? जितने सांसद नहीं उससे दुगना मार्शल वहां पर वेल पे जाके खड़े हैं. हम लोग क्या करेंगे?
Shortly after the release of this video, a press conference was addressed by 7 ministers: Piyush Goyal, Dharmendra Pradhan, Prahlad Joshi, Bhupendra Yadav, Anurag Thakur, Arjun Ram Meghwal, and V. Muralidharan. The centre went all guns blazing at the opposition, alleging the drama was pre-planned, accusing the opposition of spreading anarchy. The opposition maintains these are selective images, purposefully released by the government. What is to note here is that this clip in circulation is a 40-second clip. It has not played on Rajya Sabha TV. It is a CCTV footage where there is no audio. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, viewers, there's a curious case of this clip. Actually, there are 4 clips of about 40 seconds each which are circulating, which do show, viewers, and I want to underline that, which do show the opposition leaders harassing the marshals on the floor of the Rajya Sabha. I want to go across right now quickly to my colleague Poulomi, who's joining us on more on these three videos that have been released. Poulomi, you know, the fact is the government taking onus of releasing these three videos, because, you know, if the rule book is to go by, then all the going-ons and the happenings inside the Rajya Sabha are supposed to stay inside the Rajya Sabha. This goes against the grain of the system. This is what even, 2 days ago when Derek O'Brien tweeted out a video, the government, went after him on that.
Well, as far as the government is concerned, obviously the government is not taking onus of having released the CCTV footage. These are not mobile recordings. What the opposition had shared and tweeted out mobile recordings which were done inside the house, which is not allowed. There are cameras already present over there which are recording all of the proceedings. So this is part of the CCTV footage, which of course has now been leaked out. But interestingly, Preeti, a report has been submitted by the Rajya Sabha Secretary, the Office of the Special Director, to the chairman, because the chairman sought a report as to what happened, a sequence of events really, as to what happened after the general insurance bill was introduced in the Rajya Sabha yesterday at around 6 p.m. And they have in fact attached screenshots and screen grabs of the CCTV footage in order to explain the sequence of events as to what happened first, who approached them first, who tried to push them, every little detail, naming the members of parliament, including attaching complaints by the lady marshal, who the Rajya Sabha Secretariat says was in fact manhandled and misbehaved with, assaulted virtually by Congress members of parliament from Chhattisgarh. Phulo Devi Netan say was virtually CPI MP. They've named him CPI MP Elamaram Karim in that report, and they've taken screenshots from the CCTV footage in order to illustrate what exactly happened.
All right. Okay. Appreciate you joining us, Poulomi. So my colleague Poulomi also stating very clearly that on the basis of the CCTV footage, a report was sought, a report has duly been submitted, but the government has not taken any onus of releasing this CCTV footage. So how did it actually come into circulation is anybody's guess out there. But let's cut across right now to our panelist. I am joined by Congress spokesperson Gurdeep Sappal, and I'm also joined by Dola Sen from the TMC MP, and she now stands accused, viewers, by this committee report which has come out suggesting that she was one of the women MPs from the opposition who went and assaulted the women marshals who were on the floor there. We're going to show you that visual of Dola Sen, apparently, where you can see the hustling, you can see her push the woman marshal. Dola Sen is with us right now. She's to take a flight, so she's with us very shortly. Ms. Sen, bahut shukriya. Thank you for joining me. I want to ask you one thing. You know, if we are showing this visual, and it is you, and you are seemingly pushing the woman marshal, and when you came out, जब आप बाहर आए, आपने बोला था कि आप पे assault हुआ है. इस वीडियो के हिसाब से तो आपने assault किया है.
पूरा वीडियो 1 घंटा का आपने नहीं दिखाया, उनकी तरफ से नहीं आया. 2 मिनट का एडिटेड वर्जन, वो झूठा फेक वीडियो को हम मानते नहीं.
डोला सेन जी, जो 7 मिनिस्टर थे जिन्होंने इस वीडियो के, जब ये सर्कुलेट हुआ उसके बाद उन्होंने एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस किया है. पीयूष गोयल, अनुराग ठाकुर, उन्होंने साफ बोला है दैट यू ओन अपॉलॉजी टू द नेशन, कि आपको सॉरी बोलना चाहिए कंट्री को क्योंकि आपने मिसलीड किया है. आपने बोला कि आपको मारा, पर ये वीडियो तो दिखा रहा है कि आपने मारा.
पिछले 19 जुलाई से 11 अगस्त तक हम लोगों ने डिस्कशन की मांग की. पेगासस पर हमारे नेशनल सेफ्टी सिक्योरिटी प्राइवेसी स्टेक पे है, उसके ऊपर प्रधानमंत्री सदन से भागा क्यों? प्रधानमंत्री, स्वराष्ट्र मंत्री सदन को डर रहे क्यों? दाल में काला क्या है? चोली के पीछे कुछ है क्या? वो भाग क्यों रहे? 19 जुलाई से 11 अगस्त तक उन्होंने हाउस में आई लेकिन अंदर नहीं आई. एक भी भाषण, एक भी शब्द उन्होंने अंदर आके नहीं उठाई. क्यों? जो मिनिस्टर्स का बात आपने हमको सुनाया, वो मिनिस्टर वही है जो बोलते हैं देश के गद्दारों को गोली मारो साले को. तो इस पर आपको समझ में आ जाएगा ये ऑपोजिशन को कैसे समझते हैं. तो ये गाली ही देकर ये उसको गोली मार के मारने का बात कर रहा है. तो ये मंत्री ये है हमारी देश की दुर्भाग्य कि ये मंत्री बन चुकी हैं और ये देश शासन कर रहे हैं। दूसरा बात, सबको पता है मोदी जी से लेकर पीयूष गोयल तक सब झूठ बोलते हैं। बहुत दुख की बात है, लेकिन प्रधानमंत्री जी भी झूठ बोलते और पीयूष गोयल जी संसद में बैठ के झूठ बोलते, बेवजह झूठ बोलते।
डोला सेन जी, आप अभी जा रही हैं मुझे मालूम है, पर इट्स मतलब आपने आके बस जो आपको बोलना था वो बोल दिया है, दैट इट इज देयर फॉल्ट. You are saying they are misleading the country, but this visual is the other way around. It seems that you are misleading the country. But having said that, appreciate, thank you कि आप बैठी, you took our questions there. I want to cut across right now to Gurdeep Sappal from the Congress and Charu Pragya from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Charu Pragya, I want to come to you first. Does the government and the BJP take onus for releasing that video clip which the government is quoting? What is the origin of this video clip?
Preeti, what is pertinent to note today is that the lawmakers are creating ruckus in parliament and they are going to a level where they are behaving like criminals themselves. I have actually listed out sections which would be applicable to these so-called members of parliament. We call the parliament the temple of our democracy. It's a temple, and we've seen in these CCTV footages how the behavior of these MPs have been in parliament, and I'm going to list them out to you. So section 350, battery, criminal intimidation 503, force 349, assault 351, and stopping a government officer from discharge of duty 353, and all these are punishable up to 2 years in jail. And who is committing these crimes? It is people who have been sent to the upper house of parliament, not even Lok Sabha, upper house of parliament. They are supposed to be people who uphold the dignity there before anyone else. And this behavior is appalling. I was just hearing the opposition MP speaking to you just a few minutes before me. She's not even apologetic. And I really don't know what to say. So I'm a citizen of this country. I am a member of a political party. I'm a lawyer. I'm a youngster in keeping everything that has transpired in the Rajya Sabha. I am extremely ashamed. This entire session has been a washout. The opposition should be
Ms. Pragya, I'll come back to that question again.
More than 150 crores of our money is lost.
I agree. As a taxpayer, everyone is aggrieved, but I'm going to come back to the question again because the opposition is saying you have released 4 clips have been released. 4 clips of 40 seconds have been released. Why isn't the entire footage been released? And who has released it? That's the question. You're quoting it. The argument of the government is based on a clip which the government can't corroborate. Kahan se aaya hai? Where has it come from?
So, Preeti, the entire clip is out for everybody to see.
From
when
where?
The TMC MP says that CCTV footage is what is being utilized by the investigators to figure out what is going on. We have to remember that 2 of these marshals are in hospital as we speak. One person was nearly strangled by one of these MPs. So, where the CCTV footage has come from, who's responsible? Well, it is this CCTV footage which was utilized to figure out what went on inside the parliament. And thank God it did not telecast on Rajya Sabha TV, because that would have been further shameful. But I can only hang my head in shame. India deserves.
But the opposition is saying it's selective. But having said that, the opposition saying this is selective picking from a larger clip. But I'll go across to Gurdeep Sappal, because Mr. Sappal, even if it is selective, let's say it is selective, your own MPs, Chaya Verma, your own MPs, Phulo Devi from Chhattisgarh, both of them came out and said कि भाई हमारी तो बहुत पिटाई हुई है. In this video, you can see them actually harassing the marshal.
Preeti, every story has a beginning. If you want to tell a story, you should start from beginning. First question is, why were marshals there in the house? A little while before, OBC constitutional amendment bill was passed. It was passed peacefully. House was functioning. After that, this bill was brought in. And before anything, marshals were lined up around the table. Now, marshals never enter the house. Why were they positioned there? What do you expect opposition to do? Should they have done namaskar to marshals and said, okay, it is all fine, you please keep on standing and we will not do anything, and let government pass a bill under behind the wall of marshals? And what was this bill? This bill was privatization of general insurance companies. The companies which have been built not by Modi government, but by previous government and people of India in last 50 years. They wanted to privatize this bill, gave it to their 2 friends, government of two, giving it to two friends, and they wanted to pass this bill at any cost. And they lined up a whole army of marshals and security forces without any provocation. What clips you have seen is an hour later. Our demand is this CCTV footage, opposition cannot have let it out. It is only the Rajya Sabha Secretariat, even if not the government. Now, who in the Rajya Sabha Secretariat let it out? A selective few seconds of clip, whereas full 1 hour of ruckus has been hidden from people's eye. And this is what this government is doing. This government is giving false information to people. It is subjugating the parliament. If the government has taken out these clips unauthorized, as you also said, then it is really trampling over the Rajya Sabha's power.
Irrelevant. Mr. Suppal, I'll ask you that question again, which I had asked Charu Pragya. Irrelevant. Whether it is a 1 hour clip, you have a 40-second clip where Chhaya Verma and Phulo Devi are seen physically dragging a woman marshal.
Preeti, this is not irrelevant. This is not irrelevant. First question is, in a house, who allowed the marshals inside?
So that gave them the liberty to physically harass a marshal?
No, it's not physically harass.
You can see her. You can see Chhaya Verma drag. You can see Chhaya Verma drag a marshal.
You see, this is a milieu. Once things went out of control, who did what is secondary. Question is, who provoked? Who placed those marshals? Who tried to pass the bill behind those marshals?
Okay, 1 second. Okay,
act innocent. The government cannot act innocent on this count. And
okay, Pragya, Charu Pragya wants to come in. Go ahead, Charu.
Have you ever heard marshals being in the house? Have you ever heard this?
Okay. Mr. Suppal, can I please?
Which the Congress spokesperson is speaking right now. He's saying it's irrelevant. Excuse me? How is it irrelevant? How is any kind of crime irrelevant? If a crime like this happens even on the roads of our country, it's very much relevant, sir. And I think you need to study the laws and study them twice over, because what has transpired is not in some rowdy neighborhood. What has transpired in the temple of democracy.
Let her finish. Please let her finish.
It has transpired in the upper house of the parliament at that. And the visuals are out for everybody to see. If maybe marshals were standing there, all right, I will even give that to you. But what made these so-called MPs behave in such a rowdy and criminal manner? I'm asking you, are you even apologetic about it? I'm also saying that if I were to file an FIR about this today, they could be imprisoned for 2 years. For 2 years, does that not matter to you? These are the people who.
Okay, Ms. Pragya, you raised a question. Can I go to Mr. Suppal? Mr. Suppal, go ahead.
I'll tell you what the crime is. Crime is to murder democracy by bringing in security people in parliament. That is the crime. The democracy was murdered yesterday. You never bring security forces in Parliament of India. It is temple of democracy. You are condoning a murder of democracy and focusing on smaller crimes. Issue is who allowed. Issue is full one session. You never allowed people to raise their voice. I kept quiet when you were speaking.
All right, there's no point. Okay. Now, I would reckon we've reached the end of this argument, because now we're both getting into rhetoric. Gurdeep Suppal, appreciate you joining us. Charu Pragya, thank you for joining us. The moot point is this, viewers. Now, whether the opposition says that this is only selective, the fact is, even that 40-second, which women MPs are seen harassing the marshals. But yes, the opposition also has a point. What about the larger clip? And most interesting, who released this clip? Because what's supposed to happen in the Rajya Sabha is supposed to stay inside the Rajya Sabha. And if the government is actually leaning on this very clip to bolster an argument, then they also need to ask why. A quick break to stay with us. Up next is Rahul Kanwar.